Skadoosh.
Blues could do. We can too.
Hello and welcome back to, at this point, Rise of the Runelords. We're back in the main campaign, guys!
I can't believe it! Oh my god!
Finally!
My god.
So after spending a quick vacation in the nice sunny realm of Barovia, where there aren't any eldritch abominations or gothic horrors, or monstrous vampires trying to kill you, or gothic castles, or gargoyles, or any of that nonsense, you finally
Back to the goblins.
You finally exit back into the world that you're hopefully familiar with, to a degree. Some of you changed in unexpected ways. Some good, some not that great, but you know we're vibing, we're coping in our own way.
Don't worry, I only had my soul eaten.
Yep. So you all exited from the mist, and as you exit, you note that the area around you is remarkably cold as snow begins to fall. Furthermore, going ahead on the trail, rustling from a nearby cliff face, alerted you to the presence of a green monster shape falling and descending, as standing upon the cliff is a familiar sight, that of Shailu and Asana.
Wait a minute. Holy shit, I know her.
We reconvene with, right back at the scene, with them standing atop the cliffside, looking down at you and going, well, aren't you lot of sorry eyes?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means it's nice to see you again.
Oh.
Give me a
Nice.
sec. As Shailu
Okay.
is going to, she jumps down, slides on the cliff face, jumps off onto the tree, grabs a branch, and then swings down.
That was pretty cool.
I've been practicing as well.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Anyway, as she puts away her bow, what are you lot doing here?
We just got back from killing a vampire.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. It
Ah,
was
it's-
annoying.
Do you lot actually do the thing in the mist?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, you didn't by chance see, while you were in there, about 6 or 7 remarkably, how you say, varied people of various backgrounds?
How so?
No.
Okay, good, they're probably dead. Anyway,
What does that mean?
Huh?
you're not the first people to go in there, you know. You're certainly the first people to come out.
Well, I mean, I looked in there. There's a bunch of dead people, bunch of adventurers they kept talking about that died too. It's kind of a little bit sad.
We might have one of their swords with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's awfully grim is all I'm saying. Anyway, it's been a hot minute. Let's see what's happened to you. Alright, Liam, I see you're missing an eye. Oh, no, sorry, that's a glass
That's
one.
not new, actually.
She wasn't there for that bit.
Yeah, she wasn't there for that. This is since we last saw her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, I see you got yourself a little dragon.
Actually, that's the lizard.
Wait, that's, okay, wait, what?
Yes.
The gecko.
What? Just,
Yes.
That's the
Fataro
gecko.
shifts their head, just looks up at Shailu. Brah!
You here, sweet little bugger.
She's
She's
yeah, go on.
she likes you.
Just Shailu audibly blinks.
It's fucking SpongeBob noise.
Calm down. And I say this in Draconic.
She doesn't understand Draconic, so she's just gonna
No,
audibly.
but Taro does.
Yeah, that's the problem. She's just gonna blink audibly, and
On
then she's
ATL,
gonna
Pataro.
just gonna sidestep to here, and she goes up to Adrianna. She goes, "Alright, fortunately, you seem to not have changed much."
Physically? Yeah.
Show her the arm.
Oh, no, she was there for that.
Yeah, she.
No, the ghost arm.
Yeah, no, she was there for that.
Yeah, she saw that.
She was there for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She goes, she just looks up at you and goes, "Don't worry, in this line of business we got, that's about the most you could ask for."
Well,
And I wish I was.
no scarring.
Yeah. But hey, at least it's good to see that you're still intact mostly.
Well, yeah, nothing to complain about. We all came out, for better or for worse, from whatever horrifying thing we just witnessed and did.
We killed it.
Indeed. Alright, let's take a look at you, and yep, nope, you're fine.
Yeah, nothing's happened
as
to
everyone.
Ranveig.
Ranveig
I mean, I
is-
just got new armor and stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
By the way, we
It's
have
fucking
the
token
mental.
normal.
We have the mental image of Torund currently carrying a horse.
Yes.
Horse with the Ranveig on it, and then a
Yeah,
horse in his
so-
other hand.
Yeah, to be more precise, I need to move.
Dual wielding horses.
Just gonna move
Yes.
these here. Yeah, no, this one. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna move those there. So she kind of walks up to Ranveig, just like in the crook of Torund's arm. She goes, "I see you got yourself dripped out. Nice digs."
What does that word mean?
Pretty
Thanks.
sick.
Well, you see, Teni, and I thought, Jesus, what the fuck happened here?
Mhm.
Died. Again.
I thought,
Actually, no, technically you weren't even dead yet.
I'm impressed that you recognized Teni in the first place.
I mean, once you see an Azimar, it's kind of hard to unsee an Azimar, much less whatever happened here. Also, didn't we kill you?
Oh,
She's looking up at you, and she's like,
Valia killed me.
"Okay, yeah,
No,
why?"
actually, I think it was
It was Demophilia.
Demon Girl.
Demophilia.
Demon Girl.
Yeah, okay. Does someone want to explain why this one looks like Noalia?
I couldn't tell you if I tried.
Magical bullshit.
Yeah, that checks out. That certainly checks out.
I want to go home.
That's, you know, that's entirely fair, and I don't think anyone would blame you.
I don't blame them.
And last but not least, fuck happened to you, big guy? I don't remember you. I knew you were big, but not this big.
I touched a card. It made me very cool.
You touched
And
a what
also
now?
I got this cool arm.
Sorry,
Drew a magic card.
I touched a card.
What do you mean a magic card?
Drew a magic card from a magic deck.
A what deck?
Drew.
Very cool.
It's magic deck. She just pulls out the deck of cards.
Shayla takes a look at that, then looks at you, then looks over at Torund,
Yeah.
and then she's just going to take a big old step away. Could you keep that away from me, please?
Why?
Is that...
I know what that is. Why did you draw from that?
Why is that bad?
That's a deck of many things.
I mean, it gave us some pretty nice things,
Yeah, it's
to
pretty
be
good.
perfectly honest.
Yeah, it
I
could've
don't...
gone way worse.
I actually haven't seen a single bad thing happen.
You haven't pulled the one that summons the Grim Reaper?
Oh,
I'm the Grim Reaper.
That's what you
I
think?
get to teleport wherever the fuck I want.
Okay, that's great.
once.
That's perfect for you, but there's
Also,
also
I
a lot
can
of bad
summon
things in there.
Something. I can summon something at will.
Well, then why
Well,
are you insistent on doing this?
I mean, we only pulled in like one or two.
Can't you
also,
tell? I am severely mentally damaged.
Also, Teni, I worked
I
out
did
what you
not
would summon.
pull one. Psychological. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you would summon a polyp.
What's that?
What?
Okay, so So, for those playing the home game, there are various types of outsiders. Angels are neutral good, devils are lawful evil, a polyp is true neutral. They are the guardians of the Boneyard, aka actual Grim Reapers.
Oh. So I can just summon the Grim Reaper.
Yes. Yes, you could.
Well,
I forgot the one that summons the Grim Reaper? Actually, yes, I have.
At this point, she grabs hold of you and just pulls you down. What the fuck is wrong with you, woman?
I don't know why you're so scared. It's just basic adventuring.
I have been traumatized.
We've been killed, seen
Ever
ourselves killed.
Ever since I've come on this fucking journey, I regret it immensely.
Alright, what you need is fucking therapy. It's what you need.
Or just to die forever.
I don't. Okay.
So both would probably work.
You know, I'm not carrying on this conversation. This is cursed.
Yes.
Fuck. Anyway, moving on. So yeah. Hang on a sec. I need to go get my quarry.
Okay.
As she goes, and she is, after about a good minute, she pulls out with her the body of what appears to be. People do me knowledge local on this. It won't be a high thing.
Alright.
It won't be that high.
Music playing.
I imagine it's gonna be like a
So that's
30.
a fail.
Yeah.
I just imagine the SpongeBob
Love
music
it.
playing during this.
It's like a DC 12, guys.
Okay, and so this is what knowledge looks.
Hold on.
Right, or Adrianna got the nat 20,
Yep.
I got
and
the 8.
Liam got an 8. Or no,
I
that was
haven't rolled yet.
Yep.
I haven't rolled yet, so.
I don't know why I assumed Liam had one of the lowest rolls.
Teni, you had the lowest roll.
I haven't rolled
But my
yet.
bonus is better.
Alright,
Yes.
so roll.
We've established that.
Knowledge local.
Okay, cool. That is the body of a troll.
Oh.
And
Nice.
the throat of it has like 3 arrows embedded in it. You note that there's several acid and burn stains on this thing. And
I was about to say, did you shoot it with fire?
she certainly threw alchemist fire on it.
You know, I wonder what would happen if I just grabbed one of
She
those
hit it with
explosives.
fire.
Yeah, trolls are notoriously hard to kill without fire or acid.
You know, I really,
By that
really
you
do
mean
wonder what would happen if I just
impossible.
grabbed its face.
With the demon arm?
Yes.
Hmm.
We said that in character.
Technically, it does fire damage, so it would hurt it and stop its regen.
Bro,
I
I'm
don't
the
think-
mighty.
Can you actually kill a troll if
Yes.
you don't hit it with fire?
No.
You can get lucky in a coup de grace, that's about it.
Huh.
Otherwise, they're coming back.
Yeah.
So you just have to behead the thing. If you don't have any fire to kill it with.
Yeah, more or less.
That usually kills things.
Ooh, a troll.
Yep, this is mine. This is my quarry. I got a job to take this thing out.
Oh,
Can I melt its face off?
No.
Okay.
Ugh.
Anyway, I'm heading back to Magnemar. You lads want to come with?
Yeah, but
I suppose.
Yeah, sure, why not?
You know, catch up, see.
don't have anything else to do.
Fair enough.
yeah,
It's
my eyes were set on
And
something else.
as such, the party ventures forth.
And after a while, the enlarged person wears off on
Yep. Yep, so let's just put you back to large size there, buddy.
oh
Back to the
okay.
normal big. The normal big.
Right.
I'm still carrying my horses.
Yep.
And Ranveig.
And once again, traveling across the plain, not quite next to, but along the direction of the Yonda Bakari River. Party once again takes sight of, well, that familiar city. Welcome everyone, all the way back to, and I gotta switch out some tokens. Welcome everyone
Magnamar.
back to Magnamar. And I'm going to get the tokens. I think the main ones I need is that one and this one. So yeah, nope, that's right. As yes, once again, we have returned to Magnamar, the city of monuments.
Man, I wonder how fucking long were we in there for?
Well, when did you leave?
What was the exact time that we left?
I can search that up. Okay.
No,
fuck
it's
is setting off
local or
fireworks?
planes?
That would be more survival, actually.
Okay.
I got a minus in survival. Yeah, fucking hell, sure. Yeah, it was worth a shot, I guess.
Torund? You're not entirely certain, but it's been at least a little bit, based on the fact that it's now snowing.
Oh,
It wasn't snowing before.
Yeah, so
What's all this white shit in the air?
you guys were basically in there for about a week.
I don't know, I'm just fucking with you. I saw snow all the time when I was a kid.
That is canonically true. So yes, Ranveig and Liam, it's been about 5 or 6 days.
if we combine our stupidity together, we'll get the right answer.
Yep. As once again, you approach the gates. And for the most part, we're just going to kind of skip over a bunch of stuff. Because I'm assuming you guys are going back to the tavern.
Actually, why don't we just go to the Foxglove Manor, because we acquired the state.
That is true, which would mean about
I
a
don't
day's
wanna go
travel
there.
north
And I don't want to go there.
in a haunted house.
Yeah,
I don't really want to go there. I don't want to go there.
No, I'm referring to the state in Magmamar.
I don't have the things to that.
Yeah, that
one.
belongs to someone else.
You,
I thought we did have the deed.
you had the deed to
Oh.
the manor, which was the haunted place. You don't have the deed to the townhouse.
Oh.
You gaslit him with the wrong thing.
Whoops.
We'd probably have enough money to
Why would we buy a house in Magnamar?
That's an excellent question, of which you
real
can
estate,
certainly,
I guess.
you can certainly
I was
attempt to.
just gonna go live back in Sandpoint's a lot better than where I used to live. Plus, I know my brother's
just-
gonna be visiting there, so.
I was just gonna use this card I drew and go home.
But actually,
Yeah, I'm kind of done with the whole early dying thing.
oh,
No, I don't blame you.
Before that,
Yes.
could we see what you summoned?
and also, could we just get, like, one last drink?
Of course. I mean, I'm not going today. At least not yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
At least want to have a drink with my friends, you know?
Yeah.
No.
Why do I have -2?
And you guys once again pass through the gates, through the busy streets of Magnamar. And as you guys do so, people are sort of turning heads.
And we do have a giant orc with us.
It's the
And an ASMR.
They're looking at you, they're looking at Liam and Fataro, they're looking at you, Teni.
I'm just looking back and like, what the fuck do you want?
And oddly enough, they're also looking at Ranveig.
Oh.
Yeah, my frequency armor.
Is this because we went through the mist or something?
If you want the actual reason, big, Durgan, that,
Normal.
armor.
That.
And also, just normal. With armor.
I'm kind of... You call me that? Because if so, I'm quite insulted.
Okay, what would you like me to call you?
Demon?
I don't know, but I'm still insulted.
Fine, Azamar. Alright, so, which way you guys heading?
I'm probably gonna head towards the tavern.
Which,
The bar was in,
it was in Keystone.
yeah. I was about to say, it was either Keystone or Beacon's Point, I thought.
Yeah.
Beacon's Point was where the,
Tower was? Wait, no, that was in Dockway.
No, it's in Keystone.
Yeah. It'd be in, Keystone. So once again, turning down the street, we return to a familiar sight.
Yes.
Welcome back to the Divine Mace Tavern.
Let's go. For these people.
Okay, well, I am
that's
getting...
not
I'm
I'm so
These
tiny.
strange people in our turf.
Ranveig, move back!
I need to make people big.
Oh my god, Ranveig,
Oh.
she's massive. She's massive, holy shit.
Can he even fit inside there?
This is
Probably
going to
not.
be a interesting thing. Does anyone have reduced person?
I do.
You may want to cast that, son.
Can I just squeeze through?
It's going to be a tight fit. You could.
Not if you want to avoid paying thousands in property damage.
Roll a small check.
Roll a small check.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Also, are you guys leaving
14.
Chopper outside?
I'm bringing him with me.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay.
Because Chopper's also
This will
big.
be fun.
He's also big? Oh,
Yeah,
wait, he's like...
he's large sized.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Give me
The
a
puppy.
I need to get people's tokens. Because, okay, you could leave Chopper with the
Fucking
horses, if you so choose.
Yes.
Or
Tell
you,
him not to eat the horses.
No, he knows I'd beat his ass. Violently.
especially at the way you are now, that's, yeah.
Oh my god. Why is he so big?
Look at the muscles on this man.
Chopper, my little puppy.
And while this is all going on, Adrianna, Sir Gallad speaks up. I must say, good old Lady Adrianna, you choose the most odd of company.
I hate that fucking sword. If anything, I can't.
Oh.
I can't.
Well, life has an interesting way of bringing people together that you otherwise would not find yourself with.
An interesting thought. I hadn't thought of it.
There's one thing I won't miss about this party, it's that fucking sword.
Now, what have I done to anger you so? Lady Adrianna, I think it's a good thing we get him to this thought.
I hate you.
You know, you just no offense,
Well-
Mr. Sword, but you're just kind of annoying.
Now, what have I done to annoy you so?
You're also
Everything.
a fucking bastard. don't know why I'm fucking Scottish now.
Yeah,
He's
you've
not
been
a
shifting
bastard
accents
sword, he's a
very
long
often. I'm gonna
sword.
keep it
Thank
real
you very
here.
much.
Exactly.
Me and Fataro are going to come inside anyway.
I bet you will.
On top of that, don't worry, Sir Galad. Teni hates almost
And would you
everybody.
mind?
Yeah, I'll
I
give
hate
you.
you, Adrianna.
I'll give you.
Torrent.
Huh?
Eh?
Can I do something?
Huh?
I'm still trying to get inside.
Yep, you managed
Liam,
to.
could you shrink
squeeze.
Torrent?
You managed to squeeze
Oh,
your way
yes,
through.
of course.
No,
And right
I'm good.
as he's-
I'm making it.
He seems to be struggling.
Oh, I'm good. I'm making it.
No, yeah, he's making it through. I'm just gonna move people. Torn, you make your way inside. So I need to just. Hey, I'm just gonna move people around. There we go. And while this is going
It's the
on,
cartoon pop.
while this is going on, Shayla is just gonna look inside and go. I'm going to go. I'm gonna go turn this one in and get my money. You do whatever it is you're gonna do. I'll see you
Alright.
around.
See you around, Shelly.
Later. Thought we were catching up with me, no, right?
We
Yeah.
will, probably, after,
Yeah,
she's done with her bounty or whatever the hell she's doing.
yeah. She'll come back. But she'll be in town. It's also a matter of shorter session, so we get it. Pick up the pace of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you bring
'Cause-
Chopper in here?
I can get Chopper in here if we're gonna go this route. I can certainly get Chopper.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We take up an eighth of the fucking tavern by ourselves.
This is how
The
you get the best
barkeep is
seats.
not exactly.
Assuming he's not thrilled.
No,
This is how you
no.
get the best seats.
Give me a sec. I'm just going to look for.
Only good news about this is that Torrent will probably drink twice as much since he's twice the fucking size.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes. Can I get a keg, please?
Shut
Sure, for how you say, As the barman's just looking up and down, that's gonna be like, more probably about 20 gold.
Shiting hell.
It's a whole keg.
Oh. Fine, you drive a hard bargain, but I can't refuse.
10.
No, he just pays the full 20. He can't refuse ale.
Is Liam trying to
As you-
intimidate the
As
man?
Torrent, you pull out 20 nice gold pieces, which takes a little bit because your hands are a lot bigger than usual. So you have to kind of you get your gold pass, you actually have to put it on your handiest, and it's it's sort of like playing with little thumbtacks. It's just okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so on and so forth.
1, 2.
At this point, bartender's going to go into the back, and he pulls out a whole keg. Just sort of wheels it out for you. Alright, here you go.
Thank you.
He just grabs the entire keg with the one hand. Starts chugging from it.
Alright, yep. Cool. Alright, now you. Tall, dark, and moody, what can I
Oh.
help you with?
I'll have an owl.
Alright, cool. 1 gold.
Alright. He picks out and plops the gold into the man's hand.
Cool. And
Much less trouble than Torrent.
Yeah. And he,
On account of her hands being very small.
and he hands you an ale.
He begins to drink the said ale.
Alright, so what's the rest of the party doing?
I'm gonna get a meat.
Alright, cool. That's going to be, for mead, that's going to be 1 gold.
Alright, here you go.
Alright,
Pops down a gold.
alright. There you go. And yeah, and you a nice old mug of mead. Adrianna, what you doing?
Getting a drink, something with some alcohol in it, so that any bacteria hopefully is not alive.
Alright, cool. 1 gold.
Yeah, we don't even know about bacteria in this day and age, so...
Anyway, so yeah.
Actually, I think that's incorrect.
So anyway, alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That's gonna be 1 gold. Do you pay the man?
Yes.
Cool.
course.
Slap down a gold, and he goes and pours you a good old mug of alcohol.
Wait, how much?
A gold.
All right.
What is he selling?
Alcohol.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Which a gold can buy?
It's a little bit steep, but
Nah, for us. I mean, like, Jesus, have you seen what we had?
It's almost as though you guys have basically walked in with a bunch of chests of gold and silver and stuff.
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, that's fair.
As, yeah, he just, he takes the gold and, yeah, he gives you the alcohol. And as the 4 of you sit and start taking sips, it tastes like alcohol in that it burns. But the mead has a sweet taste to it. The ale kind of tastes a bit bready. And what you have, Adrianna, tastes like alcohol.
Nice.
Whereas Torund, you drink the big old keg, and it tastes a bit grapey.
Tastes like a keg.
Indeed it
I
does.
like it.
Probably because you're drinking out of a keg.
Yep. So, Liam, you getting anything?
Slap it down, mate.
nah.
Cool. In that case, what would the party like to do? I'll tell you this, you guys have about a week of downtime.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't even know how to
Let's
spend
see.
downtime at this point. Like, dude, I'm fucking tired. I'm blasted.
You can spend it resting, you can go and get yourself, you can go shopping, you can sell stuff, you can retrain feats or class levels that you have if you're not happy with what you got. You can get potions, you can get scrolls, you can look for magic items.
I would like to look for some scrolls, like a scroll of remove curse.
A scroll of remove curse. Alrighty. Let us take a look-see. So, tell you what, we're gonna do this sort of one at a time. And that each one is just gonna represent a day of doing stuff. If that's okay with you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
But before I do that, Teni,
Huh?
are you going to do the thing, or would you like to partake of the downtime?
Teni's gonna spend a day with everyone and sell the things that she got.
Alright, more than doable.
The gems and stuff. That's about it.
Yeah. So just to note, whatever it was that the gems are listed at, that's the price it sells for.
Right.
Alright. Oh yeah,
So
we should
that's
probably
another.
divvy that up properly.
What does that mean?
Okay, because I don't think you guys really divvied it up yet.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, did you?
We
No,
it was 2,000 gems, 1,000 gems, and 3 100 gems for everyone.
We just gonna turn down the money?
And we, at least I already divvied up this stuff.
I haven't put it on my sheet yet.
Yeah. All right. So
Oh,
just
Yeah, I
just
haven't put it
I
on my
did.
sheet either.
just so everyone's on the same page, everyone should get about. And I'm just going to put this in the chat. 10,000 copper pieces. 2,000 silver pieces.
2,000 silver. Yeah, I got 230.
2,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, I got like 500,000 or nearly 600,000. But like, yeah.
3 gems each, worth 100 gold each. And then everyone should also get 2 gems worth 1,000 gold.
I just think
Is
I didn't
this,
add the gems.
For each person, and
Yes.
is it additional to
Yes.
what we've already got?
So that's from basically what you got from Ravenloft.
Okay,
should I
does
just
it
add?
does
Yeah,
that
I didn't-
include the does that include the gold that we've already added, or not?
What do you mean by the gold you already
That
had?
doesn't include. That's in addition to what we had.
Yes.
Okay,
So-
all right.
Yeah.
Take this, slap it on your sheets.
So should I just put the gems on there like the gold, or
Um,
did I do that before?
I'm gonna say that you guys go ahead to sell the gems.
I will actually trade you for the gems.
Hmm.
I want my money.
Yeah, I will trade you the money for the gems.
Okay. That's money being taken out of your pocket.
No, the gems. I will give you the value of them because I can actually use them.
Okay. Alright. That's like 2,300.
Just so I'm on the same page, what do you mean by that?
I'm instead of him getting a gem, the 2,000 gem.
No, I get that, but what are
I
you
think
trying
he's
to use?
planning on turning them to spell gems or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
I'm not.
if
Some
you
of
really
my-
want me to take, if you really want me to take the money from you, then like, I mean,
To be
okay.
some of them are
precise-
spell requirements.
Okay, and also those spells list specific gems that you need.
Yes.
So these aren't like, it's not like you get like 100 gold of like diamond or onyx stone or any of that. This is just like assortment of gems in general. Like if you want those specific gems, you have to actually go out and find those specific gems.
I want to cast wish.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Sorry that ran on the parade, but that is the way of things.
Okay, then in that case, I'll just add it up normally.
Yep.
8,219.
Yep. Alrighty, so... And yeah, that's what y'all find. And that's what y'all found, and that's what y'all have divvied up. Alright, so... Starting from Liam, you want to go and find... And we're going to do a day, and then we're probably going to do the thing with Teni.
Right.
So, we're going to do one day, thing with Teni. That cool with everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. So starting with Liam, you want to go and find a scroll of Remove Curse.
Yeah.
Alright, for this, I'd like for you to roll for me a D100.
Alright.
And this is to see if you can find it. And for the record, if you don't find something, there is still a chance it will be in the city another day. This is just to represent you searching for the day. Unfortunately, you do not find a scroll of Remove Person.
Mm-hmm.
It is unfortunate. Doesn't mean that there isn't one in the city. It just means that you weren't able to find it today. Moving down the line, Adrianna,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
So, I mean, these are okay, there we go. So, I mean, I guess these obviously aren't like spell casting gems, but what kind of gems are they?
Various assortments of gems. Best way, it'd be like you find some opals, there's some rubies, sapphires, emeralds, lapis lazuli, topaz, amethyst.
Pearl.
Oh, yes, there's a couple pearls.
And Steven.
No. Bad.
I apologize. I'll never do it again, I promise. Please don't beat me.
Alright, I guess she'll probably just go sell these.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, cool. So if you sell the gems, then that's going to be about 2,300 gold pieces.
Alright. I'll just add that real quick.
Yep. Now, normally the sell price is half, but this is what these gems are worth. And this is me being nice.
Alright.
Take your gold.
Yippee!
Alright. So you're selling the gems. And I'll say because of the nature of that won't take an entire day to do.
Alright.
So is there anything else you want to do on this day?
Me?
Honestly,
Adrianna.
probably just sleep.
That's entirely fair.
Like, actually peacefully.
Yep. Also,
For
just a
what?
quick aside, do people want to, people that have attained ability damage, you can use one of these days to effectively go to one of the temples and have them cast, like, restoration on you and stuff.
We're just drained of everything.
How about a spell of restoration?
There is, in fact, a scroll of restoration. There's only one of those in the city, along with a single scroll of regeneration. Regeneration.
How much are those?
Okay, well, first thing, you may do so on your turn, if you're gonna do it.
Okay.
However, just note, there's only one of both in the city. So, restoration, effectively, if I remember correctly, gives you a full heal, whereas regeneration will actually, regenerate lost limbs and stuff. But yes, Adrianna, if you want to rest, that's entirely fair.
She'll probably go the next day and get, like, temple restoration, but she probably just wants to sleep first.
That's entirely fair. Alright, so, Adrianna, that's your done.
Yeah.
Teni.
Next 2 days.
Teni, it's your turn.
Ten's just gonna go around and sell the gems for the first day. And
Very
then
well.
probably spend time drinking and hanging out with the group. Whatever they're doing.
Alright, cool. More than doable. So, yeah. Go ahead and you do that, then. With the time that you're spending... You haven't been with this group that long, Teni. But the time you've had, despite the downtimes, there's certainly been many uptimes. And in spite of the tragedy that's recently befallen, it certainly has been an adventure. Moving along. Ranveig.
I'd like to go to like a blacksmith or something and get this armor fitted.
Oh, yeah.
Better fitting.
Oh, easy. Roll for me a D100 to see if you can find a blacksmith.
Oh, come on.
This is tragic. Unfortunately, there are currently no blacksmiths that you can find in the immediate area.
Okay.
They rolled like a 13. What do you want?
I have craft armor.
Yes, but they have to go to you to do that.
Yeah.
And their words were, go and find a blacksmith.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, you weren't able to find a blacksmith this day. Is there anything else you would want to do on this day?
I mean, is there any benefit to me holding on to these gems?
Not really.
Alright, I'll sell them.
You could try and get some of them inlaid into you can try and get some custom fittings for your glaive and just go, hey, look at my blinged out thing. That just be there to show off at that point.
Alright, well in that case I'll just sell them.
Cool. Add 2,300 to your sheet.
Okay.
In gold pieces.
It makes it 6969.
Nice.
It's not better than my health.
Nice.
Trying to show off.
Just perfect. As all things should be. Alright, so.
As all things should be.
And that takes care of that. And having done that, and for the most part, that's basically the main sort of searching and whatnot you can do for the day. What would you do to sort of end off the day?
I just mingle, say goodbye to Teni, who's heading out.
That's fair. And last but not least, Torund. What would you like to do today?
Before I do anything, I'd like to just... Oh, no. Got a little bit sentimental.
That's fair.
I know, surprising, right? But, yeah, no, he's gonna kneel down to Teni and be like, hey. Yo, Teni.
Yes. Front?
He's just gonna, hug you. You're fucking awful, man. You know that, right?
Yep.
But yeah, and it was enough of that shit. Fucking, yeah. I'm gonna fucking miss you, man.
Miss you too, Torund.
Just don't die on the streets or something. I need to be able to see you again.
I don't think I will be dying on any streets.
Again?
Shut up, Liam.
If you die, make sure it's cool.
I never
so can
actually
see it.
died on the streets, for information, Liam.
Yeah, he died in the hallway.
True. Just don't go dying on us again.
I'll try not to.
That being said, it's been a hell of a time with you. Make sure you think about us.
I'll be sure to.
Yeah. I'll try to make you something before you leave.
Alright. I'll probably wait till tomorrow to leave. At least make sure,
Yes. And with that being said,
Yes.
I would like to work on making a longsword.
Awesome. For that, I'd like for you to give for me a craft, arms and armor, or if craft weaponry, if you have either.
I have weapon.
Alright, cool.
Should I just change weapon to arms and armor, or is that basically the same thing?
Yeah, it's basically the same thing and applies to both weapons and armor.
Okay, yeah, I should just do that. Then I don't know why.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's like I had it separated like weapon, armor.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. Or it might be separate. I don't know. It's been a bit since I've looked at the craft stuff. Just give me a weapon roll.
Okay. That's actually pretty decent.
I'd say that would suffice. You spend the better part of the day taking forth a billet of iron, and with strength unfounded by many a smith, you hammer forth the steel into a shape. But that's of a elongating, tapering blade. It takes you the better part of the day, hammering, aligning the edge, tempering the metal, and then eventually polishing and, well, fitting the blade. And by the end of it, the blade isn't entirely polished. There isn't enough time for that. But the temper is true. It has enough flex that it will not break. And you manage to fit it such that it is, in fact, usable.
Not good enough. No. Oi, Liam.
What?
Hey,
Sorry.
how much magic stuff can you fit in this?
Oh. Let's see.
I mean,
Let's start.
if you want to enchant it, then that for you that will cost 1,000 gold.
Let's start by making it masterwork.
Oh yeah, because you have the spell that does that, don't you?
Yep.
Yep. Cool. You do that, and if you're going to enchant it, you gotta work quickly.
Okay. I mean, 1,000 gold.
Yep.
Basically nothing to me right now.
Yeah, 1,000 gold basically because you need that to gather the materials and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
And now, Liam, give for me a spellcraft.
Me? I don't have that.
Liam, not
Alright.
Yes.
Spellcraft.
Yep. Because I'm taking you slapping a +1 on this thing. Oh, easy. Torund, holding the blade aloft in hand, you watch as Liam casts his magic. And Liam, as you cast the magic, the familiar sigil of transmutation appears in the air in that green line, and it feels normal again. There's no pins and needles on your hands. There's no cold energy. It just feels right. About as right as things can be. As you cast it upon the blade, as the blade begins to shift, the blade polishes itself. It etches with various lines upon the flats of either side of the blade. The steel of the hand for the crossguard then shifts and starts to curl in on itself a little. As to the handle that was wooden, starts to cover itself in leather. It feels much more comfortable to the hand. And then furthermore, materials in hand, working upon the blade quickly, you cast your magics over. And Torun, are you holding onto the blade while you do this?
I would actually do it while he's holding on to it.
Cool.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna keep it real.
Which hand?
Both.
Demon hand.
Both.
Okay. And as such, you start to cast your magics into the blade itself, as it begins to shine a little bit, giving off a incandescent glow. But midway through the process, the glow starts to shift to that of a more fiery hue. Until at last, the magic is complete.
Before it's complete, I want to do one additional thing.
And that is?
I want to take a drop of my blood and do shifting into shadows while I'm doing this. Just to give it a nice darker tint.
Liam, are you certain you want to do this?
Yes.
Are you absolutely certain you want to do this?
Yes.
Okay. As you take forth a drop of blood and you wipe it on the blade. As the hue starts to get brighter, but then it starts to darken. As it appears as though the etchings on the blade are that of the crust of magma. The blade is now complete.
And I did get an enchanted, right? Or is this just...
This is a +1 longsword.
What happened to it?
Magic.
What did that fire do? Yeah, what did that fire do?
Well, if we ever get around to... If Teni ever comes back into the campaign, we will find out.
Okay. I want to make it badass for them.
But yes, you have
further
a
enchantment.
it's gonna take like another day to put another enchantment on it, and at that point, that will also cost an additional 3,000 gold.
Yeah, I thought we didn't get onto that. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably things going on with this thing now, but yeah, you got a +1 sword.
What?
Anyway,
Do you have a name for it?
Let me think real quick. I look back at Chopper. I'm like, no, I can't call him Chopper. It's been already used. Be unoriginal.
I do have a suggestion.
Yes.
Remembrance.
Ooh.
How about Remembrance? Seems pretty good.
Fair enough.
It is a going away gift, so I mean, we want them to remember us.
And I look up the symbols to go ahead and carve Remembrance in Thessalonian.
Are you certain you want to do that one?
Yes.
Okay then.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm not the one trying to demonize your sword.
That
I only
is
did
not
what the
demonizing.
That's
Ancient Thessalonian?
Yeah, don't worry, it'll be fine.
Is it like how bad is that? I don't know. I can't
I
even
mean,
check.
it's not bad in the sense that that's going to do something. It's bad in the sense of if someone looks at that, if the wrong people look at that, it's going to be interesting. But that being said, it should be fine for the purposes of this.
Okay. Are you cool with having like a Giga enhanced sword, right?
I don't mind.
Okay. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into this, literally.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross, Torund, but I appreciate it. The thought. I appreciate it.
As Torund, you hand her the sword, and Teni, as you grasp up the sword, it seems right in the hand.
Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night personally.
That's
Or it is
fair.
late.
Kind of trying
And-
to wrap things up because I do gotta skedat in a short while. Could you stay perhaps 5 or 10 minutes?
Sure.
Okay, just because we're probably going to end up with the send off Teni.
Yeah.
And the introduction of the new one. Very well, Torund. That concludes your action activities for this day of downtime. And as another day passes, people that have obtained energy drain, you recover 1. Among other things. As Teni, it's time.
Well, it was all nice meeting you. Oh. By the way, Jack, I left a little note in DMs if you haven't seen it yet. I'd like to...
Give me a sec, I will look that up real quick.
I'm assuming that we still have the room that we rented out, before we left.
Yep.
Yeah. She'd be leaving all that in there.
Very well.
And,
And?
yeah.
Do you leave with saying anything to anyone?
Great, Roniel. And make sure not to leave the room without at least looking around a bit.
Yeah.
And with that, she draws the card and vanishes.
Teni? You know exactly where it is you want to be. As you do so, eyes closed, you're no longer in the Divine Maze Tavern. You find yourself back upon the farm. Back up in Gungear. One moment please, while I just change the map real quick. Back on the farm, as the familiar cold of the air blows by, and the familiar hammer on anvil is sounded in the distance. Welcome home, Teni. And
To be back.
as you walk forward, for a moment, something in your eye wanders, as Blep, for the time being, your journey has Teni has ended. Do people at all look in the room where Teni was?
I guess I will.
Within the room, you find
I respect privacy too much.
her armor. You find Evan Cleave and the longsword. You find a deck of many things. You find the gold pieces that Teni so found from Greyhawk. And furthermore, you find a letter. Do you read it?
I'd come out with it
Very well.
and read it aloud.
Teni?
Um,
For the last time, would you be so kind?
Worse. It was wonderful to spend time and adventure with you all, but my common brushes with death have been taking quite the toll on my body and mind. I will return to my home around the Garangia Forest. If you all wish to visit, I plan to relax and enjoy time with my family. I wish you all luck in your adventures, and in aid of said adventures, I leave you with this money and swords, as I will not need them. I leave the swords and armor for you to do with as you wish, and will keep the now magicless blade that used to be the Sun Sword, since it's not worth nearly as much, and the sword Torund made. I wish to keep them as a memento of our adventures. Oh, and Torund, try not to draw too many cards at once, but I am leaving them to you and to your discretion. Friend,
Fucking pogs like a little kid.
Teni Phoenix.
Well, that's a lovely letter. I hope everything goes well for her.
Aw.
The phoenix, like the sun, has finally set. But it is not the end of the flame. For as the sun, it rises again. As a new shadow marches into town. And we shall end session right as a new fire is ignited. Teni. Or should I say... No, tell you what. You tell us your name. Traveler.
Well, traveling salesman by the name of Are. Pleasure to meet you all.
As you walk into the tavern. And this, my friends, is where we're going to call this session.
Okay.
Stay tuned for next week, wherein we will continue the downtime, and we get to know new faces.
Alright. Thank you for running.
For those of you watching, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Rise of the Runelords.